Hi, and welcome to Bookmarked Adventures. I'm Bridget with the Massillon Public Library, and this week I will be bringing you a couple of books about leprechauns and rainbows. So, being St. Patrick's Day, I want to wish you guys happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope that you're really enjoying it, and letting you know that our story walk is still up. It will be up all day today, all day tomorrow, and then we'll be taken down sometime on Friday. So there's still a chance for you to get out there and see it. It's super awesome. So for St. Patrick's Day, normally you hear lots of people talking about how leprechauns are really sneaky and they get away with things, but if you catch a leprechaun, you get to have 3 wishes. Well, I have some books that might help. First one is How to Catch a Leprechaun. So the author, Adam Wallace and Andy Elkelson have a huge collection of these books. They have books of how to catch a turkey, a dragon, how to catch a monster, unicorn, yeti, snowman. There's tons of them out there. But how to catch a leprechaun, since it's St. Patrick's Day, seemed like it would be the perfect fit for everybody to be able to check out. They're great books. Highly recommend them. My second book up is How to Trap a Leprechaun. So these kids go through and they set up all kinds of different traps, trying to get a leprechaun so that way they can get some wishes granted. So one of the things that I hear about a leprechaun is you never want to make a 4th wish. Apparently they will continue to ask and ask and ask for you to make more wishes. Never make a 4th wish. Just some helpful information there. So my next book up is How to Catch a Clover Thief. So this one goes a little bit off topic, but hopefully you're out there searching for 4-leaf clover and some extra luck. So this book has a groundhog and a boar in it, and the boar has a patch of clovers that he likes to go to lay on. It's like his favorite spot, but his clover patch keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and the groundhog gives him a cookbook to start off with and say, hey, all of those great clovers, here, try this. Well, the groundhog continues as the clover patch gets smaller and smaller, keeps giving him helpful advice. So if you would like to see who the clover thief is and if the boar actually finds him or not, highly recommend it. Super cute, super fun book. So going into colors for rainbows and all of that kind of stuff, I have Crayola, The Secrets of the Cool Colors and Hot Hues. So this book is a chapter book, and it goes through the science behind crayons. So if you want to learn a little bit about how crayons are made, maybe even how colored pencils are made, this is a great book. It also then goes into chapter 2 is colorful creations and how the 3 primary colors can then make secondary colors and how to actually go about that. So super great book. Think that it's great if you're wanting to experiment with colors. Maybe you're having a little bit of playing around with them, or maybe you just want to learn a little bit more about Crayola and all of their colors. Last book is Rainbow Boy. So this book I read with my daughter and she absolutely loved it. It starts out with a question that me and her both have come across numerous times of what's your favorite color? To me, I bounce around to my favorite color. And Rainbow Boy does the same thing. He has a little bit more rhyme and reason to his, whereas mine is sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's green. It just kind of depends on my mood. So I would absolutely love to thank this author and illustrator, and I am really sorry, but I am not going to butcher your names by trying to pronounce them. So I'm just gonna go with thank you so much for Taylor and Stacy. I really love this book. It's super great. And I also want to thank Beaming Press for allowing me to read this book to you during this pandemic and everything that's been going on with it. So, Rainbow Boy. Grown-ups are always asking me, what's your favorite color? But with so many amazing colors, how can I choose just one? So this is what I say. On Sundays, my favorite color is pink. I put on my sparkly pink tutu and shiny tiara and play ballerina. I twirl and leap and bounce on one foot. I am the most graceful boy who has ever been. On Mondays, my favorite color is red. I find my best, sharpest red crayons and draw row after row of red roses with their swirly centers and bright petals. When I'm finished, I give the best one to Mommy. and the other best one to Daddy. On Tuesday, my favorite color is orange. I bounce my orange basketball all around my backyard. Daddy says I'm not supposed to kick it, but I do anyway, and when it lands right in Mommy's orange flower bed, Daddy laughs and yells, "Goal!" before fishing it out for me. On Wednesday, my favorite color is yellow. I feed my baby dog yellow bananas, and I rub yellow lotion all over her so she's not itchy. But then I put on her yellow pajamas. I sing her a lullaby and lay her in her little crib, then whisper in her ear that she's the sweetest baby ever. On Thursdays, my favorite color is green. I wear a scaly green mermaid tail and spread out on Mommy's favorite green quilt. Shh, don't tell. And swim in an ocean of green until dinner. And then I wash my fins and doggy paddle to the table. On Friday, my favorite color is blue. I use blue glitter and glue to make sparkly blue snowflakes, and then I hang them in the window to dry. In the afternoon, when the warm sun comes out, I pretend the snowflakes melt to the floor and make giant puddles I can splash in. On Saturday, my favorite color is purple. I put on my silky purple cape and wield my star-shaped magic wand. I run around the house shouting, "Presto changeo!" at the dog to see if she'll turn into a rabbit. "Can I really change things, Mommy?" I ask. She kissed me on my magician's nose and says, "You can change the world, my magic boy." Sometimes, even after I've given grown-ups my whole answer to their favorite color question, they ask me, "But what if you can only choose one?" I don't know what to say to that. Thinking about choosing just one color makes me sad. I love my pink tutu and my orange basketball and my green mermaid tail. I couldn't possibly give any of them up. And then Mommy hugs me close and whispers in my ear, "It's okay, your heart is just too big for one color alone. You need a whole rainbow to fill it up. Don't you, my rainbow boy?" She's right, you know. See, this is my heart. I hope that you have really enjoyed this week's Bookmarked Adventures, and I'll see you again next Wednesday. Bye.